The BMW M3 GTR stands as the supreme icon in the Need for Speed series, not only as the main cover car of the most beloved game by enthusiasts but also for its remarkable participation in various events and achievements. For a long time, fans wondered about the fate of this vehicle after the events of Need for Speed Carbon, where it suffered damage from Cross's actions. This question was answered in Need for Speed Heat, with the appearance of Mercer, the antagonist, driving the same car. The vehicle's identity was confirmed by the absence of visual changes compared to its version in Most Wanted. Moreover, the car's license plate displayed Need for Speed Most Wanted. In contrast, in the 2015 Need for Speed and Need for Speed Payback games, modifications were noticeable, such as the wheels and other aesthetic aspects. These differences were not seen in Heat, as well as in the Need for Speed Jawed edition, where the car also made an appearance. With the revelation about the whereabouts of the BMW M3 GTR in Heat and its reappearance in Jawed, fans were still curious about one thing: what is the exact origin of the BMW M3 GTR? The forbidden car of the game lets explore 3 questions and try to answer them all: which car model is used by Hero and Muse were in Carbon, why it is forbidden, and its origin. 3 models of this car are known. The BMW M3 E46, introduced in 2006, is a naturally aspirated version of the racing car with several variations. There are also 10 units of the street-legal BMW M3 GTR produced globally, and the track-only BMW M3 GTR. So, which of these models appears in the game? The game only shows the BMW M3 GTR. Thus, we can eliminate the possibility of it being the BMW M3 E46, which was launched a year after the game's events. The street version of the BMW M3 GTR, present in the black edition of the game, has a distinct appearance from what we see in the story mode. Although they share the same engine, YouTube videos show differences in the sounds emitted by the engines. Furthermore, the street version's engine has reduced performance compared to the track version, both in terms of performance and appearance, as it uses the same body kit. We conclude that the model used by Hero is the track-only BMW M3 GTR, equipped with the V8 P60B40 engine. This engine was never sold by BMW for urban use, except in the 10 street units, which, despite having the same engine, have attenuated characteristics and visual differences. Track cars are prohibited on public roads because they do not meet standard safety regulations, such as the absence of a fire extinguisher, catalytic converter, complete internal modifications, and lack of airbags, among others. These vehicles are exclusive to competitions. The BMW M3 GTR used by Hero is the track version. Thus, considering that he was driving a racing car not approved for street use and with an engine not intended for use outside the circuits, it becomes clear why the car was forbidden on public roads. In the Most Wanted game, only the protagonist uses the BMW M3 GTR. During races, opponents may appear with the street version. At the beginning of the game, when the player is intercepted by Cross, it is mentioned that the car is not legalized for street use. With this information, we have answered the first 2 questions about the car. Now, it remains to answer the third and main doubt of the fans: where did this car come from? Mystery of the car in Need for Speed. The disappointment is great when we realize that, at no point in Most Wanted, do we receive explanations or clues about how the protagonist acquired the car at the beginning of the career mode. He arrives in the city already driving the BMW M3 GTR, and in Carbon, during the flashbacks, it is only shown leaving Montserrat with Darius's car. In Need for Speed Carbon, right at the beginning, some flashbacks precede the events of Most Wanted.